You have always given yourself this moment. You've always given, you've always created, you've always decided what this moment is going to appear as, what it's going to look like. And you can therefore become conscious of that once again. You can step back into the creator's seat, and you can become more deliberate in your manifestations, in your creations, in what you place in front of you. Every moment, what we call energy, what we call this projection of consciousness, what we call this dream existence, is literally taking its cue from your state of being, from your choices, from your behavior, from your beingness. And so since energy does not have a will of its own, it does not have an intention for your life, it is up to you as consciousness to determine what life is like. So if this is your creation, then does it make any sense to wait? What could you potentially be waiting for? You need to first become more specific, more precise, more decisive, more determined. You need to choose who it is you wish to be. What do you base that off of? Of your best knowledge available to you at this moment, which requires only one question. What excites me the most at this time? That is the clearest vision you have for who you actually are. That's your guidance line into more of who you truly are. So what would be the most exciting scenario for you, the most exciting circumstance for you to fully manifest your chosen quality of being into? What would it be like? What would it feel like? See it, imagine it. If you're able to tune into it, if you're able to imagine it, it must be within your frequency range of what's possible for you to make manifest. So experience that, feel that, now that you're seeing it very clearly in your mind's eye, in your imagination. The more you tune into that chosen vision of yourself and your environment, the more you start to download feelings that belong to that reality, that belong to that parallel self of yours. That parallel self already exists, make no mistake. If it wouldn't, you would not be able to know about it. You would not be able to imagine it. You would not be able to desire it. So bring with you the feeling that what you're seeing is actually possible. It's actually highly probable for you if you let it in. It's actually highly certain that this will become who you are, and that is exciting. So now that you are excited about that version of yourself, it starts to feel more real, more probable. As soon as it starts to feel more probable, you start to actually become more that version and less of this version. Tune into that, see it until you start feeling it. And when you feel it, you start to be it, you start to become it, you start to exude it. And then you bring that with you into everyday life. The moment you start integrating that behavior, that sense of being from that alternate, imagined version of yourself, you start to shift into that parallel reality and leave this one behind. So tune into what feels the truest for you and become that being. Become it. Become that state of being, become that frequency, embody it, anchor it in. Know that this is who you are. Know that there is nothing that can take this away from you. So become it. Know that you are it. Exude it. Think it. Feel it. Be it. Believe it. Behave as if you are already that version. Act accordingly, and it will become reality.
If you organize your mind to a certain level of organization, it in turn organizes the whole system. Your body, your emotion, your energies, everything gets organized in that direction. Once all these four dimensions of you, your physical body, your mind, your emotion and the fundamental life energies are organized in one direction. Once you're like this, anything that you wish happens without even lifting a little finger actually.
Instead of asking, oh, what's this reality all about? You decide what it's all about. We are here to create things that have never been created before. We are here to generate. And how do we generate? We generate according to our true desires, to our true inspiration. And so take your inspiration, take your desire, take your preference, your true heart's preference, and make that all that you see. Only see what you desire to see. Only be what you prefer to be. Only feel what you want to feel. Because it is, in fact, your reality. The sooner you start to become more conscious of that through practice, the more effortless and natural and relaxed and in integrity it becomes, the more balanced you become.
Tapping into this space of compassion and love for yourself. Awakening your senses to the rhythm and the beating of your heart. And to this feeling of love for yourself. Letting go of anything that may be blocking your truest self from shining through.
You came into this environment specifically to discern your personal and important preferences. And once you figure it out, and it isn't hard, is it? Because when you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. So once you have an idea, once you've launched that vibrational rocket of desire, everything in the universe moves forward to assist you in the having of it. You are a vibrational being. And when you launch these very heartfelt, very sincere, very personal rockets of desire about what matters to you, Source hears, and everything moves into place in order to fulfill your desire.